Hi everybody, screencast number, I'm not sure, for the Ti36 Pro calculator. We're going to look at creating a table of values for an equation, a fairly simple thing, but it has a nice feature there. So we're going to do it for the equation y equals 2/5 x plus 3, and I've got a table there and I want it to go up by 2's. Oh, you know what, I noticed something. I don't want that to go up by 2's. I want this table to go up by 5's. 0, 5, 10, and 15. And there's a particular reason for it. I'm thinking rise over run. I'm just going to put some arrows there just for people to notice that. So there's our rise and there's our run. So your table of values for x probably should increase in increments of 5. And this is certainly something you don't need the calculator for, but I'm just showing you how to do it. So what we can do is we can go into our table, we press, and all we need to do initially is we want a table of values, you press the table button. The bracket F you would only use in certain circumstances, but not when you're going to enter an original equation. So you go edit function, which means edit your equation. You hit enter, and I've got a function in there that I was using earlier today, so I'm going to delete that one, and I'm going to put this new function in. Now we can have, given that we've got these fraction buttons, I can just type that fraction button and I can put 2/5 x plus 3, and that's my, does that equation look right? Yeah, 2/5 x plus 3, I hit enter, and then start. I want to start it at 0, and my steps, what's it going up by? Well, by 5's. And then I go down here, and I always want, in this case I want it to be automatic, so the auto is flashing. I'm going to do it in a minute with the x equals a question mark, but right now I'm going to do it with auto. So I hit auto, and then I go to calc, and I hit calc, and now you can see that I've got a calculator. I've got that table of values, so now I can actually enter them in. What have I got? A 0 is 3, which it should be because the y-intercept is 3, and then it should be going up by 2's. Yeah, because the run is 2. 3, 5, 7, and the next one should be 9. I can go down the table and see, did I do it right? Yep, I did it right. Okay, so f at x, where it says f at x in the top of this, it just means, like right up here, folks, that f at x is just the y value for the table. And I can go backwards in the table, as you can see, or I can go forwards. Now, if I've got a table and I'm not sure, I want to do some guessing and checking, one of the things that I can do, instead of doing my table that way, I'll just go over this again. I'm going to go through as if I'm editing a function. So I go in, I edit the function, and I hit enter again. And now this time I'm going to put x equals question mark. And what that's going to let me do is I can put in any x value at all. So say, for example, I wanted to just guess and check around to see where this function is worth 35. So I go 35 equals 2/5 x plus 3. Now I can do that with the solver, but I can also do it with this. So I hit 10. Well, 10 only gets me to 7. What about 20? 20 gets me to 11. What about 50? 50 gets me to 23. 100. I can try 100. That's 43. That's too much. I want to get to 35, so I'm going to try 70. 70 gets me to 31. 75, 33, 85 gets me to 37. That's too much. 80. Oh, there we go. So 80, I got it. I got it bang on with 80. So x equals 80 is the solution to that. So that's a nice way to do it with guess and check, or to make a table at specific values that you want to figure out. So that's how you do tables on the Ti36X Pro.